Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome to JuVentures, I think? JuVentures? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, actually. This is an indie game that is currently in development. It's currently in alpha, so obviously things are still in the works and everything. I actually had not heard about this game as yet until the developers got in contact with me and said, hey, do you want to do a Let's Play of our game? It's a hidden object game. I said, sure. I took a look at it before saying anything, and it looked really, really pretty. I mean, like, really nice graphics and stuff. So, full disclaimer, I did get the Steam key from the developers. So, yeah. Just putting that out there. But, yeah. It's just a couple guys working on it, it sounds like. Really, really small team. Kind of doing it because they love the idea of hidden adventure games. One of them is very obviously an artist. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. But yeah, so let's jump in and see what this has to offer. All right, so we have minimalized search bar. Zoom in with the mouse wheel, move with WASD, or right-click and drag mouse drag. Show compass to a hidden object. Switch between color and monochrome, not in all scenes. Hidden objects we need to find. We have settings, show and hide tutorial, and back to the main menu. Okay, let's close the tutorial. So, yeah, as you can see right off the bat, it is a very beautifully drawn. Let's try the zoom in. Ooh, that is nice. Wow. These are very obviously high-end graphic arts here, just to be able to zoom in, because that's something that you don't see a whole lot. And zoomed all the way in, you can really see the brush strokes and everything, but it doesn't take away from the immersion, which I like. So, okay, assassin dagger. Right, oh, okay, and then it just turns it gray. Interesting. Bone I saw up here. A bow. Are we talking like a hunter's bow? Yes, we are. Okay. Carpets. Thought I saw we need a monkey. Do we need a monkey? We need a monkey. Monkey. All right, we need a snake. We also need Sneck, which is this multi-eyed thing that is like traveling with that is our traveling companion, I think. Sky whales should probably be up in the sky. Oh, yes. Wow, those are kind of neat, kind of steampunk like airships. I like them. Winged lizard. Wizard. That would be this little guy here. Health amulet, health ring, I would imagine are probably the red ones. Yeah, and then blue for mana. Mana lamp, mana potion, an onion, rifle. That is distinctly high tech for everything else that we've found. Unicorn drinking horns? Is that them back there? Yes, it is. Yay! So the gameplay mechanics seem pretty solid. They seem really, really solid and good. So next we're going to the impact crater. Bridge with sign, church, dungeon, force. Okay. Okay, so that looks like a church. That's a bridge, and there's a couple signs, it looks like, yeah. So this is one of the things that's interesting with this, with this particular game, is everything is just there. Is that the dungeon? Is that your dungeon? Yeah. So everything is just kind of, it's part of the natural scenery. It's not like, hey, we're just throwing something in here to try and make it look different and stuff. There's a forest path. Hunting stand I saw up here. Lake Island should be in the lake. Yep. Meteor Memorial. Mine probably in the mountains. Yes? Yeah, okay. Pier should be on the lake. Yep. Sneck, which is our little traveling companion. Bloop bloop. Well should be in the... Yes, in the village, along with the windmill. So boom, there we go. We're just like ripping right through these. So yeah, like I said, the game mechanics are pretty solid. The graphics are just beautiful. They look like they are hand drawn, which is awesome. Now because this is in alpha, there is no kind of story or anything. Apparently they've had a lot of reviews complain about the fact that there isn't a story. They said that there is going to be a story, a loose story coming eventually. That's... Ooh, we can interact with stuff. That's awesome. That's so cool. So it's like interacting with the actual, with the glider that we're on. And you can actually, looks like you can actually buy the pictures, the hand-drawn art, which is a really kind of a nice feature. I don't know the cost or anything like that for those, but yeah, you can buy them. So let's go ahead and go to the Natural Arch. Okay, so first up we have 1.21 gigawatt. Okay, so they're throwing in Easter eggs too. Well, that would be the flux capacitor guide right down here. Oh, and that music, they even added like just a hint of the Back to the Future music. That's awesome. Okay, let's see here. Actius Luna, the barnacle koala with a C, should be with a K, but okay, yeah. Fireplace. A fox. I'm guessing we have to find Sneck, yeah. Do we need pear? Okay, so we're just like taking bites out of pears? Oh, we can eat the rest of the pears too. Nice. That is really cool. The way things kind of interact is really a nice little feature. So spider, tentacle. What do we get? Oh, we've got 3 more tentacles to find. Well, there's one. Do we need an owl? Yes, we do. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's really nice because the hidden objects really do blend in, and like the okay, there's a tentacle there. I'm guessing the snake will probably be kind of along the line. The koala has a bottle of wine. Oh my god, that is so cool. That is such a nice little feature. It's just like little things like that that just makes me really, really happy with this. It's like, oh, that is just a nice little touch. Okay, oh, that was a golem. Okay. So we need a snake, a moth orchid, a kakapo, a goblin? Well, there's the goblin. There's the little guy. Okay. Are you? No? Okay. But yeah, like I said, it really looks super nice. It's super, super pretty. And the hidden objects are really well done. They make sense to everything that's around for the most part. There's little Easter eggs like the flux capacitor, the koala with his wine. Okay, there's our snake. A moth orchid, I would imagine, would probably be like down on the ground or growing up somewhere. Yes, I would think so. I don't know what an Octius Luna is or the Kakapo. I don't know what any of those are. So let's try out the hint feature here. Okay, so it's something... Oh, there we go. Ah, okay, it was a butterfly or a moth or something. Ah, okay, kakapo is like I'm not sure if that's a... Yeah, that's a bird, I think. So the hint feature isn't just like, oh, hey, here it is. It kind of lets you figure it out little by little, kind of points you in the right direction. Okay, so there we go. There's the first 3 pictures. What all does this the little butterfly's getting scared. He's getting scared by everything. He's not liking this. So there's the first 3. Let's see how many they have. Okay, so they have 15 stages right now, 15 pictures right now. I don't know if they're going to add more to it, or I would imagine so. I don't know. I know they're still like I said, they're still working on it. They're still developing it. I like the idea of the story, especially like going from like the bazaar to hang gliding to like going on our glider to the next one, kind of crash landing our glider here, then going and visiting the lake, the Oxbow Lake, and stuff like that. And it seems to have kind of a progression. Is that a cupcake? Yes, it is. That I just dropped on the ground. Go me. But that's another one of those little fun little things, is the interaction. The interaction with some of the stuff that's not necessarily what you're trying to find, but it's just like nice little touches here and there that's just really awesome. I really like this game. I would recommend this for anybody who likes hidden object type games, likes artwork and stuff like that. I would highly recommend this game. I don't know how much of a replay value it has, as far as if there's different items to find, or if it's just those items. I have no idea what the story is going to be, but there is going to be a loose story around it, which I'm looking forward to finding out. But yeah, I think I may, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to play this right now, or play it fully right now, or wait until they add in their loose story and really get the full experience. And I really do appreciate them holding off on the story until they've got the game solid and almost complete. So often particularly with alpha games in alpha, you find out most of the story, if not all of the story, before you really get the full experience, because they're working on game mechanics and things to add into the game but they already have just, most of, if not all of the storyline figured out and available. I mean, that's kind of what they did with Subnautica. You had an idea of the story. You didn't have like all the teeny tiny little details, but they added in most of the story, just about all of the story before the game was completed. And it kind of took away from the actual release of the game, because it's like, you already know most of the story. You already know most of what's going to happen. So, But this one, they're really doing it right. They're not introducing the story until the game is solid and really nailed down. I think this one is $5 on Steam right now. Like I said, it is still in alpha, so you are buying the alpha. But yeah, like I said, if you like hidden object games and you like the graphics and the art style and everything, $5 is well worth it for this game, I think. But that's all I've really got for this one, at least for right now. Like I said, I'll probably come back to it after they add in the story. As always, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!
Hey, thanks for watching to the end. If you like our videos, you can help the channel grow by giving it a like and sharing it for others to enjoy. If you want to help the channel out even more, you can find our Patreon link right down there. And of course, other videos here to enjoy yourself.